how to do. For example, today we are going to run JavaScript. So first of all, I suggest you to download two things. So first of all, download Visual Studio Code, and second you must download this node.js. So you can found in node.org website. You can go and download it. I think in node.org website you can download this. And if you want to download other visual code, then you can go to Chrome and just search Visual Studio Code and download this. So after downloading this, go to Visual Code. So GS Basic. So this is a GS Basic. So I am making one folder GS Basic. So this is my one folder. So you also can make one folder. So let's create a file. Okay, let's create a HTML file named 2.html. So this is the HTML file. So let's do it. I think HTML file. I'll first of all write this document type HTML. So doc type HTML. These are the some things. So don't worry anything. I think so like this. Okay, now what can we do is so JavaScript. What is JavaScript? First of all, what is Java? So you can watch the tutorial in my I bottom. So Java is one of the programming language. Java is one of the modular programming language in which we can separate we can make a complex program, and also we can make some simple program in less code. So this is one of the effective coding Java. And JavaScript means the JavaScript is also used to design. JavaScript is used to design the web application, not only web applications. It is also used to make online games. So for example, we can see different type of online browser like Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. They use a Java engine, JavaScript engine named Spider. Its name is Spider. They use Spider in their JavaScript engine. So like this thing we can look out. So we must focus here and don't think about this thing, because these are the natural thing given in this is a basic file given in your screen. So JavaScript. So Java means one of the smart programming. So we can code in Java, we can make some software, design some program. So if you don't know Java, you can click I button in Java. You can go to Java tutorial. So JavaScript means JavaScript is most used to make some website, to make more effective websites. So for this, so we must for let's do in the body tag. So we can put JavaScript in head, and we can also put in body. But if we put in body, it is better, because if we put in head, we will put different types of things like CSS. We will use CSS here also. So when we use everything here, then it will make some it will make some program very slow. Or we can also find some bugs in the program, because if we put everything in the head, inside the head, then it takes a trouble. So we must it is better to put Java, what we can say, JavaScript after writing code or at the end of body. That means for so look S1. So here we are writing hello world. This is our program, and one of the basic program that everyone knows. And when we do this, then we can run it. I think Control plus S. Let's press open with. Okay. After pressing with sorry with this, I think 2.html. So we can run this application. So for this, let's go to JSS. Okay, so we can see here hacking file. Scroll down, then we can see features, videos, recording C, D, E, G, H. Like this, different types of recordings are available here. And we can go to this PC, videos, screenshot, hacking, all-in-one, pictures, document download, desktop. So now in my desktop, I will go and just source a file. Okay, this is my file and my HTML file. So right click here. So open with Chrome. So just scroll here and press Google Chrome. So we are opening with Google Chrome. Okay, this is our file. Hello world. Now let's go to Visual Studio Code. Now where to put the script? So we should put the script in here, because why to put the script in here? Because when we put the script in here, then what happens is, sorry, yeah, so when we put a script inside this, then our we can find some bugs in the program. So if our website is, or our this link is loaded very our every server is loaded very different peoples are using it, and when our website is overloaded, this condition, some of the users can face some bugs, and it also decrease the user experience. So for a better user experience, we better make a behavior, or make a behavior to write in the after the end of every text. So here we can write a script. So let's do it. For example, we want to print out Darpan powder. So I want to print Darpan powder. So what can I do? So for this, I think first of all, let's go to Chrome. I think now internet is not available here, because I think so. Let's go to inspect, Control Shift I, or so we can press in your operating system. So in this my operating system, I can do like this. So when I go to console, then this from in console also we can do programming, because this is also one of the JavaScript editor. Also we can do in also there are different types of editor like Atom, Visual Studio Code. So but I prefer Visual Studio Code because it is one of the best programming language for every person. So what are Visual Studio Code is one of the best. So let's use the browser JavaScript editor. This is a browser JavaScript editor, and this is a open source software. No software. I think this is one editor like this. We can see different type of editor. Don't worry about this, because you must not know everything about it. So let's do it now. When we start our programming, we can see different types of error also. So how to print anything? So for example, I want to print hello world. In hello world, I think we can do is use console.log. So console.log means console.log means uh, I want to log this file. So like this, I want to log this file hello you. So what this means, that console.log means I want to log this file, this later. So like this, I log the file. So now just this we can go in Visual Studio Code. So just I think copy paste we must do. We must put, I think we can put in double quotation also. So if we want to put in double quotation also, no problem. So now Control S. Now when I execute this file, I think let's execute this file. Then so look, I found Darpan project in this here. So when I execute this file inside this JavaScript, I found Darpan project, that is my name. So different types of things we can do like this. When I go to, this is a basic thing, I think you know. So now what can we do more? So for example, we can also run in command prompt also like this. When we go to cmd, then so I think cmd open. So when we press this cmd open, so we can open the file like node 01.js, I think so. So first of all, we have to change the drive. I think set error has been occurred. First of all, let's open this file location. Yeah, I want to open this file location. So open the file location. I think GS basic. I think let's go GS basic. Okay, and then just do this enter. Then now we will write node 01 dot js. So when we write the error occurs, but look here error is occurring, so don't worry. Also read node 02.js, so it is error. So let's make one JavaScript. It is not found in JavaScript. So let's make one JavaScript. I think let's make this only, or we can okay control plus S. Now again run this. I think where is our now let's run this in command prompt. Okay, sorry, sorry, this is not about what I am thinking. So sorry, we are here in the topic this. So now we can see a name Moss is 30. So this is what so the name of person is Moss and age is 30. So like this we are creating this simple programming. So don't worry about this. You better run at so this is what we can do in command prompt. Also we have terminal in this here, so we can use this terminal also. Don't worry about this, we can use this terminal also. For example, we can write note 0 again error, here also error. That means we are putting a copy paste here. So I will just, so for example we want to node 02.js, so we can use this easily. So look, we can see our data name must is 30. So like this, so we can also change the drive if we want, but I think I don't want to change drive, but it is changing the drive. So there is command user interface, so we can go to cd desktop like this. So when we do this, then it directly goes to desktop. So wait for some second like this, don't worry. 01 dot this is, you cannot find the file. That means cd. So don't worry about this. So you better do your programming language, okay? I think what the link is coming this cd users. So I think we must copy the path. cd users slash dot page slash desktop.js basic enter. Okay, now we are in the path. So let's run the forwarding program. So when we run program, so what program we can do in this condition? So for first of all, let's go to one HTML file. This is our file. So here we are writing so script, inside script this is s1. So now what can we do is this is our condition. Now we can put src, that is that we give the link. What is our file name? 01.js. okay, so now anything we will do in this file will directly go to 01.javascript, because just doing inside this small programming cannot be, because JavaScript can be more bigger, so we cannot do every program inside this small. So let's do in here. So console.log. So there are different types of things you are gonna run with me. For example, rate. So we can rate name is equals to, we can write Darpan from there, and also we can do is let h is equals to 40. Then So mine not, so just we are saying this, so this is not real thing. So don't think I am 40 years old. Rate is equals to 40. Rate game is equals to rate profession is equals to is equals to, so we can write like this life. So my life is profession. So just my life is profession. For me, my life is profession. And we can write console.log. So console.log, what we want to log is we want to log console.log name. That means we are want to print name. So if we want to print name like this, we would do Control S. Now just give the file name, I think 01.lj. So let's print the file. Okay, arrow. So this is not what we want to do. Node 01.js, then enter. Then our file is running, so we can see Darpan powder in the data. We must see Darpan powder in the data. So this I think let's copy this. We should say yes, we see Darpan powder in the data. So this is not a big deal for me, and don't worry, I will teach you everything if you does not understand. So first of all, just subscribe to the technical channel and be with me in every video. So if you don't be with me, then what is your why I'm teaching with you? So first of all, just be with me in every video, then you can understand everything. So this is what I'm trying to do. So let's run this file once more. Then when I run, then we can see Darpan powder 40 live. So this is some of this more thing we can go do, and let's see in 02.js. So here nothing is happening. So red name is equals to most, red portion is equals to name most. So this is one of the short tricks. So for example, we want to print different types of things. So what can we do? So for this condition, red portion is equals to, so let's do rate portion. For example, we want to put different types of data in portion. We want to put this is a string data, and we want to put different information in this portion. Then how can we do? For this, we can use this curly bracket enter name is equals to 50. Name is equals to sorry name. So name is equals to, what can I give my name? I think let's write one simple name. I think so I will write the name of, so anything name I can write like Mos Hemadani. We can write and so we can also add like this, so don't worry about this. Like we can write John Smith, and also we can write some, I think we can write Roman Reigns, one of the star. Like this we can write some singers name. This we can write Albert Einstein, Justin Bieber. So these are some of the names, and we are going to write some ages. So ages to well. That means we must give comma. Okay. So with the comma we can write anything, but please give comma. So after 4, I think we must not 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yes, good one. Now like this too. So be with me. I will teach you very different types of programming, and you will be, I would 100% say you will be expert in programming with me if you continue with me. So don't worry about any trouble. Okay. After this, now what can we do? Go here, console dot. We can do log, and using braces we can do like this. So just say name, comma. Also, you want to print another thing, that is age. So when we do this, then just Control S, and let's go to here. So syntax error, that means we can see different types of syntax error. Okay, what is the problem with it? I think like this. Let's try to remove let's try to remove everything. Let's remove everything here because it is gonna be very bad for us. So this is right correct path. And what is error? Error is showing, so don't worry. Comma, to be comma, I think what is error? To be comma 23. Okay, I found my error, that is this. Now also, so, so don't comma. So I better don't use this comma, I think. Control S, then let's execute this once more. Mm, Again, error occurring. Okay, what? Why the error is coming? Unexpected identifier. Okay, that means here is just name. Here is just name. I think. So if we write here staff staffs, then we can write here ages. So when we give ages here, then I think it is better to ages. Okay, staffs is edges, so let's write staff edges. So we can write here staffs. Okay, then let's save this and let's try to execute in 02.js. So 01.js. So try to execute once more. Again, I try to execute this. Again, unexpected identifier. So what is my wrong? Let's go to some other programming and check. Okay, I forget to close here. This was my problem. So let's close here also. Let's close here also. So I think we cannot use comma or what. So is 30 comma. Okay, now yes. So by looking this, I can understand some of the thing that we cannot put some, so we should not put semicolon in the outside thing, and comma is not okay. Now I find my error, that means like this my error is okay. My error I found, then it is good for me also. Okay, now my error, no error, there is no error. Then now look, when I run my file, 100% sure data will come because no error. So yes, I did it because no error is coming. So here we can see, first of all, we can see name Darpan Powder, age 40, profession life, staff ages. So why this staff and ages print in one line? This is our wrong because we are putting here this sign. So this is big mistake. So we should not do this type of big mistake here. But like this we can do if we want to print in one line. So we can do like this, Ctrl S. Now let's print this data. So when we print this data, I think we can see error because it is not defined. Now write console.log and go to op. Okay, console.log. So now we can get correct data, I think so. So user and object anonymous, a module dot compile what the error is happening, so we can understand wrong stops spelling error. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So let's remove this. Now spelling is right. Age is spelling is correct. Control yes. Now let's try once more. Again error is occurring. I cannot see what is the error. Moshe Mandi, John Smith, Roman rings, comma here. Yes. Oh my goodness, what is my wrong? I found my error. That is console.log. I think we have to print person. So if I print person only, we can get the thing. So this is what. Sorry for guys, I am being very stupid here. So we can look Darpan there 40 rife curly bracket. We can see curly bracket also. That means staff is Moss Hemadani, John Smith, Roman Reigns, Hon, Justin Bieber, age is 24. Okay, fine. So now there are different types of variable, different types of there are two types of variable string. We can see primitive type and non-primitive type. In primitive type, we can see different types of things. So let's run about primitive types and non-primitive types. So you be with me, then you will be expert in programming types, primitive and non-primitive types in Java script. So let's run this. So first of all, I think I will open Banner. So for this programming, I will open Chrome. Okay, I will open Chrome. So let's write. So here I will write type of. For example, I will give. So this I will write Darpan. So look, we can see this is string data, and this is. So if we write here type of this given data, then what can be found? So let's try this. Okay, type of .ru, that means string. So we can put everything that we want. So for example, no, sorry, type of false. So if we do like this, then we it is boolean. So type of false, boolean, type of true. So if we put here, I think we should not put in anything like if I wish boolean. So type of anything we can give like this. Type of, if I give type of it is string data. Now I will show you integer data. Type of 1, that means number. Type of so if we give in here also same thing, then nothing. Type of, if we give in this bracket, then we can see 2 is showing a string. So we should not put any type of like this. If we give 2, then only it will show number because type of 2. So I think we cannot put like this, error occurs. Oh, sorry, let's run this once more. Okay, now number. Type of 2 is numberized. We can see type of. Now I will show you. I show you everything. I think I forgot to show what? Nothing. I forgot to show. Oh, sorry. I forgot to show one thing, that is like this. So we can see fruit. I think number, that is number. Okay. So this type of things we can do, and this is a primitive type. And if you want to go to different type like arrays, so it is very simple. So let's go to array. So array is one of the easiest topic. So we'll go to back to Visual Studio Code. This is a photo to the video. So okay, arrays in HTML, you want arrays, yeah. Okay, you want arrays in arrays in JavaScript. You want arrays in JavaScript, I will give you your class. I will give your. First of all, let's write some examples of. I am going to give some condition of writing variable. Condition of writing, for condition to use in variable. So variable is a container, as you know, and in Java there is some of the conditions. So let's write it. Number 1, Reserve word, reserve word should not be used as string. Reserve words should not be used as variable or okay, because this is one important thing. Number two, variable not have a space, so we should not put any space. Variable must not start with number, for example, must not start with number. For example, number one. This is not accepted by this, and like this. These are some of the conditions. And now if we go to primitive types, so we can see different types of primitive types like boolean, then we can see integer, we can see number, we can see string, so we can see other things like what can we see now, boolean, primitive boolean, number, string. So okay, and now I think we may see float. I think let's try to do float. So we can use float array also. I think it's not used in this Java tutorial. I think I don't know because. So let's try int. So in array only it is used, like in array only it is used. So repeat. And when we're talking about non-primitive types, we can get so non-primitive types. So I think we are not needed to use integer, int, float in this condition. So non-primitive types. So non-primitive types says us what? Non-primitive types examples comes like this. In non-primitive types we can see array. Arrays also we can see no. I think string is not a primitive type here. String is not a primitive type. String is a non-primitive type. Like this, we can see others also non-primitive types. So there are more. I think if there is primitive types, then we can use integer, float, like this, double. So I am not sure in this condition, so don't worry. I think so. Now we can write other thing also here. Okay, byte sort. So I don't know JavaScript is making this language or not. So these are some of the examples in other programming languages. Also here is some things like user functions, things we can like see like rate is not the type. So what is that is, wait for some second. I think let's go to Chrome and search the non-primitive types. So non-primitive types we can easily found here in the Google. Then after searching this, we can easily found non-primitive types. That means Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi is not available currently, so we cannot search here. Don't worry. I think let's go to this topic. So user defined. I think now in this condition we can use. So in arrays also, let's know about arrays and strings. What can we see are the non-primitive types? This is my condition. I want to look the non-primitive types. Others non-primitive types also I want to look. So what is the other non-primitive types? So like this, I cannot find other non-primitive types here. So Wi-Fi is not coming. That means now what can I do? Is to rip this now. So guys, rip this. So now let's go to arrays. So arrays is one of the one of the useful function where we can put different data in a variable. So let's do this. I think for this, so there are two way of writing. That is, one is, so I think let's open this. I think now is condition. It's time to open my SQL file. Okay, I want my cheat sheets that can be found in here. Download the documents. I think let's go to documents, hacking JX basic, document, download desktop, or in one, or we can find anything. So here I think this open SQL cheat sheet. So why I am opening SQL sheet? Because we are learning JavaScript, and SQL is also used in JavaScript, so I can know. Special thanks to Mos Hamadani. He is my teacher, as I say in every videos, because I learn everything from Mos Hamadani. So if you want to have contact with Mos Hamadani, then have contact with me first of all. So look, now we are in, so let's go down. So don't focus. If you want to SQL, then there is 4 courses of SQL you can find. Basic things. So I think in SQL we cannot found. I am doing wrong thing. So I want Python or C language, or Python C language. I want other thing, but nothing is giving me. So I will go to quick access, and I will just search what I can find. So leave this, and so better you run yourself. So let's go to arrays. Let's do arrays thing. Some of the rate name is equals to. So we can put here, I think, Darpan, comma. So don't write name. I think let's keep unique. Age goes to Darpan, comma, 1, 2, comma. Okay, now I can print this data. So I will say print A. So I will say print A. So how can I say print A? Like using console.log, console.log. I will say console.log, giving braces. I will write A. Then I will just go to here, and I say I will do like this, and sorry. Okay. So I can see here ages, but I cannot see A value because I am not shipping control plus S. So let's do control. Okay, wait for some second, then control plus S, then again try to run the program. So we can see here Darpan, comma 2 that is running here inside the A. So this is one example of array. So different types of array can be seen, but in this JavaScript it is very easy. If we are doing other programming like C language, in C language we can found different types of trouble in C and C++ or C#, we can get different types of, we can face different types of problems. So don't worry about problems, because we are here to face the problem. We are here to face the problem. And one of the most effective language is JavaScript, as I just say you before also, I think. So JavaScript is one of the popular programming language that is useful for every person in their life. Popular language. So, and more other popular languages can be said to be Python. Other popular languages can be said to be Python, can be said to be as Python, language. Now technology is being very vast development. Now as technology is development now as technology is developing, javascript is being more effective like this. If I talk about javascript, then uh, we can see javascript in Netflix, and also we can see in javascript in Netflix, and also we can see in Amazon Prime Video. You can see in Amazon Prime Video, all the online games use Java script engines. As we know, in browser also in browser also JavaScript use. So this is the thing. So Java programming cross script equal to JavaScript. Coding is just for fun. Like this, let's write the topic. I'm writing different types of things. We are here to face the problem. So we can get error, and we can face the and then we can get different types of error. So leave this. Now we are in here. So now we are going to run another arrays. So what can we do now? So now we are going to run about constant. So how the constant works? First of all, let's run about constant. Short form of constant is this constant. So first of all, if I write the program, let age equals to 2 or let's write name age equals to subscribers age equals to subscribers, and I will write again let age equals to server. I will write age equals to server only. So like this I will write. So then I will suggest to print a. So first of all, don't write a always. I think this change it in B. Okay. B is equals to solve. So now this print here. I think to print we will copy this. Control C, Control B, and like this. Control S. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Control yes. Now when we print this, then we can see error because B and B is same. Then so what? This is our problem. I think first of all, I'm not writing programming correctly. Let name is equal to subscribers. Let name 1 is equal to subscribers. Name 2 is equal to solve. Now what can we do? If I give name 1 subscribers with so here read the name 1 is equal to subscribers. Okay, then I will write name 1 is equals to solve. Now when I run, I think then I will go to here. Okay, Control S. Here also error will occur, I know, because oh no, yes, then now here when I print the name 1, then look, Rate name one is equal to subscribers. Look, the value is subscribers, but here when I change it, sub is come. For example, if we want one final value, so we can in Java, I think we can use final also, right? In final also can be used final. So I think this we can be happen. So I don't know. Okay, let's try it. So we cannot use final. So for example, we want that this name one become always subscribers. So we want this constant. We want same. So for this we will use constant name one is equals to subscribers. Control S. Then now when I print this data, enter, then we can see error. But there is no error because const name one is just subscribers. Const name one is equal to subscribers, but name one is equal to servers. So I am printing name one, but error is occurring always time. So error is one of the baddest enemy for programmer. So, so what is this? So don't worry, net01.js, I think so. Okay, error occurring. Final name one equals subscribers. So what is error? I think it is saying the error is name one because we cannot put the same variable as. So for example, let's remove this. I think this is our problem. Now control yes. Now when I execute this file, also it is saying error. But when I change it like this, when I give like this, and I say print comma n also, then when I do this, when I execute this, then what can we see? Again error. We can see error different times because we are doing many error. So like this also we can run the program. This is stupid idea. If I do console.log and name one, okay. Now what do you think, guys? Which one is gonna print here? So just give a comment in the video. Control S. Now let's try this. So it is not giving answer because it is saying in the console.log name one. Oh, here is error. Now try. Control yes. Now try. Again, name one subscribers error. Okay. Again try. If I remove this, no problem will come because see if I change here, then only data will come. For example, if I give any here, then when I print, then it will 100% come. It's my guarantee it will come. If I it not come, I will just, oh my god, cause shit man. Any constant any subscribers, any equals to subscribers. So I think so. Let's try this once more. I want to try. Now when we execute this, what can we find is we can find here Darpan 45 steps subscribers. So we can find both. But if we want the one only, then what can we do? Name one. Now let's try to. Now let's try. Now try. Guys, here we can see sub. Why we can see 2 times sub? Because we are asking, so here is error. Sorry. So control plus S. So let's again try to execute. Then error comes. Bad thing for us because we cannot do like this. So we are against the rules. So don't try to do it. So this is what we are running now today. We run arrays, we run primitive types, non-primitive types, we run other different types of things. We run what is JavaScript and why is JavaScript needed. JavaScript is needed to create web applications, as I share you different types. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you want this type of videos, keep subscribing channel and watch my other further videos. I will come giving you different types of videos, but you must subscribe and go from this channel. Bye bye. Darpan in the mic. Subscribe it.